Hello, welcome. How you guys doing? Welcome. We are checking out the brand new event for AQWorlds today, of course. It's December, and the gifting event's coming out today. Make sure you've done the quest for the gifting event, of course, in the battle on Talk to Chili. I think I already did the quest, so there's no quest button here, but there will be a quest button here. Do that. Bonk the frog zard. Turn in the quest. Make sure you can receive the ACs. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. You should subscribe too if you're new here. Hit the like button. So, here are the fairies in my house. Oh, what's going on? Going around. So, yes, hopefully we don't know much about the gifting event. I don't think anything's been posted yet. Nice hat. Farmed that yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I actually like the Christmas hats in the game. It would be cool if they did some more of them. Would be pretty neat. It's cutting off my head, but I don't have the hat. Oh, camera still kind of cuts off my head. Maybe it's. I moved all my monitors around, so now my camera's all weird because my monitors are all my monitors are in different spots slightly, so the camera got moved around and. That does not look good. It's hard to wear a hat and headphones at the same time. You have to get at least 1K AC. Yeah, you can get ACs today for free if you do that quest. Hopefully I get some. I mean, whatever. If I don't, I don't, but it would be cool. Pay for maybe some rares that I buy. I donate them back if I get any. Oh, it's blurring out my hat. Green screen does not work with the hat. Alright. Merry Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. My favorite VTuber. I'm your favorite VTuber. Yeah, we already had Black Friday this year. Yeah, Christmas really came up fast this year. Already winter. Yo, what's up, Wazoo? What's up, Fizz? How you guys doing? What are we expecting today? We're expecting the gifting event, and there's a boss, I think. So probably a small release outside the gifting event, I would think. Maybe we'll get Gravelin's mom as a bank pet. Oh, I've been playing this game? I've been playing this game a long time. Very long time. Before 2010 at least. I don't know what they're going to do. They'll probably do some type of bank pet, right? They've been doing that pretty consistently. I wonder who they're going to do this year for bank pet. You know, Yoshino was in my stream a few weeks back, and they asked me a question. I can't remember exactly what the question was, but I remember at the time thinking it might relate to the Frostfell pet, and I said Sephiria. Maybe a Sephiria. A Sephiria winter bank pet, perhaps? Oh, wow. Server shutdown. Perfect timing. Still with the Sephiria cope. Cope? 500 ACs, yeah, we should get 500 ACs. I think they give that out soon. We'll see. They haven't shown any of the gifting stuff yet, so we're gonna get to see that in 7 minutes, I guess. Are you on a Bally? A Ballyhoo? Bank Fed? That might be cool. Yeah, what's up, Twitch chat? What you guys doing? Yeah, shop update. I don't think they're doing a shop update today because it's the gifting event. I think all the items are going to be in that. Well, there's not going to be any. Well, there'll be a generosity coin shop update. Yeah, Ballyhoo gave me at least 20 ACs back in the day. You know, big money. Yeah, it's up now. Small update, already shut down. Yeah, because you know they don't have to actually put the rewards for the gifting event into the game until they're not going in the game until January. So, yeah. That's not bad actually for RAM 250. A lot better than most places probably. So how the prices are. Kotaro sets for gifting tiers. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll see. We'll see in a few minutes. 5 minutes now. We shall see what's going to be the gifting tiers. I think it's going to be at least the darkened set. I think with the dress. Press that for crucial. Yeah, I never had any crucial RAM, but they're gonna stop making consumer RAM. So and SSDs too. That sucks. Which means there's only 2 people doing it now. Real bad. Hey, maybe a 3rd player will pop up. You know, maybe there'll be a lot of money to be made with gap in the market.
Good morning.
Hey, Ray, 75 months.
At AQWorlds, Ray became a member.
Hey, thanks,
At
man.
AQWorlds, Ray celebrates 75 months of membership. _wave:_wave.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks a bunch. Because we were 75 seems like an insane amount of months. Thank you so much. House. Yeah, the house is a rare, I think, for Krulong's birthday, my house, if you're asking about that in the chat. I don't think you can get it anymore. 75 months, like 10 years. Yeah, it's 6, yeah, it's not exactly 10 years. So a little less than that. It's a long ass time. It seems like an impossible amount of months. I can't even think of like what I was doing 3 months ago. Never mind, 75. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. You're giving 100k? No matter what, you haven't even seen what you get for the 100k yet? You already... Oh, alright, I respect it, you know. Gotta keep the game going. Make sure you guys have done the quest. Servers are about to shut down in 3 minutes, so you can go do that quest in 3 minutes if you haven't done it yet. Go talk to Blizzy and battle him. I'm dropping 500 ACs. Let's go. I usually only go up to 10k, but we'll see. Usually if I get donated any, I'll donate it back too.
Ah, I'm a guy. Thank you for
Hey, no more! Hey, appreciate the sub on Twitch, man. Hey, thanks so much. Thank you so much for the Twitch sub. Appreciate it. Oh, I remind you to do the quest. Yeah, we saved someone. Let's go. Got someone to do the quest before the restart. Have I been playing Tarkov VoIP? A little bit. I played PvP up to a certain extent, and then I swapped over to PvE a bit. Just because the load times in PvP are crazy. It's like 10 minutes to get into a match. It's like you can play like 3 raids. And the amount of time it takes to do like 1 PvP raid right now. But no one cares about that. But yeah, I've been playing quite a bit. I'm waiting for the snow to drop in Tarkov. That's gonna happen next week, I think. Nah, queues got really long after like the first 2 weeks. Like this week, the queues have been crazy, depending on the map you're playing, because the way they lock the maps out. So if you're playing like a lighthouse or like a streets, which is where all the quests are once you pass the goal of 30, it's yeah, those queues are longer because low levels can't queue them because they lock them out now. As gifting starting, it's starting in like 1 minute. Like, yeah, it's 30 seconds. Gifting is starting immediately. Do I think the 100k tier 7 is worth it? I haven't seen it yet. Have they posted design notes for it? Can't tell you if I think it's worth it. They're doing an AC bonus right now, of course. There's no design notes for the gifting event yet. There's the one from like earlier in the week, but I just checked design notes. Maybe they just updated the DN right now. Refresh.
Good morning.
Yo!
Liam 3923 became a member.
Liam, thank you. Thank you for the member. Really appreciate that, man. Alright. Design notes is not updated. Nope, not yet. We need to like see design notes for the gifting event. They should be posting it soon. Alright. Right one. Seasonal item rarity, 2 coins, armor. No class in here, eh? So just one's... Oh, some weapons? Okay, we got some weapons. Some Eldritch stuff. That's kind of cool. Like the glaive. Scythe's not bad. It's a ground rune. There's so many people in here. This is a very bright ground rune. Holy. Donate holy darkened cooked. Wait, where are you seeing this? Legacy design notes. Wait, is there an actual design post? Chili's Frostful gifting event. No, there's nothing on the design notes. Give 20,000 shares between 10 people. Give 8,000 shares between 8 people. That's cool. So the way you want to do this, if you want the coin, if you want to min-max... Wait, is there a new pack? Oh, there's a new pack today! Oh, I forgot. Yeah, isn't it the... It's first, first, it's the 5th, yeah. Oh, new pack today, too. Okay, we're going to take a look at the pack as well in a second here, chat. I don't know if I have to spend money on the game or not. We'll see. I might have to. I think I do. I'll spend the $10 or whatever and we'll get the pack. I kind of want to wait. Maybe I want to buy more ACs than the $10 the pack. Kind of a cool looking hairstyle on that, eh? Looks kind of sick, actually. I kind of want that pack. All right. Can we not see the gifting stuff anywhere? Oh, debris item. You think Darkin made them? I don't think so. None of this stuff looks like Darkin stuff to me. This? I don't think so. If you look at the... If you look at like the detail on it, that does... I don't know, maybe. I haven't seen Darkin art in a while. It's been like a year since he's made anything, so it could be his. I don't know. But that detail, I can't... it looks like AQW made that. If I had to put my money on it. Or whoever that you said artist name, I don't know how to pronounce that artist name, to be honest. I always feel weird saying it. But it looks like that art from that artist, in my opinion. Like this is Miri, right? This I can't pinpoint who made this. It looks like AQWorlds stuff, which is good, you know. But I would guess A ranks did this. If I had to guess. This Miri. Yeah, this is like yeah. I don't think Darkin made that. This is probably the same guy that did the can't think. Got all the names, man. These names. But I have a good idea of who did this too. The same guy that did the Black Friday recolors. Probably did that as well. Oh yeah, so for the coins and generosity shop, if you want to get anything, like the legacy shop has some cool items in it. If you guys haven't played any of these events either, to get you can only get a certain amount of coins per day. So you just want to do the minimum donation if you're just out for the coins, right? I think you're limited by it per day on that. So you just do like the 250. I think maybe you can only get 1 coin a day, actually. Is it 1 coin? But you just do the min donation every day of 250 if you want to just farm the coins for the items. Is the strat for that. You don't get more coins by donating more. Yeah, 1 coin per day, yeah. There's some cool helmets in there, like Twilly hood and stuff like that. And the legacy one if you haven't played any of these releases, but some good stuff to look at, but that's all old stuff. Let's take a look at, I guess, are we waiting for designos for the actual rewards for the gifting event? Like, they don't have it made yet, huh? I just refreshed designos, it's not up yet. Has there been a tweet, maybe? What does it say I have to do the quest first to donate? Why does it say I have to do it? I already did the quest. Oh, you can't donate because I don't... Maybe they haven't enabled it yet. Alina hasn't tweeted today. Yoshino hasn't tweeted about the event today. Oh yeah, there was a new update I saw today for the actual advanced settings. You can disable aura animations and apply aura only for yourself now. It's a new thing in the settings if you guys haven't seen that yet. New setting they added today. What is aura animation? I explained it in notes. It's like certain classes have them. It's like an animation, like yeah, it's like a buffing animation. Yeah, some classes will have. Yes, you can aura farm. All right, let's take a look at the new pack. I'll get it off the. Okay. Let me purchase the new package. Let's see. Man, it really felt like I had to sneeze. But I didn't. That's terrible. Anyway. Log into my account. Upgrade packs. Where's the button for this? I swear I've done this a few times. Gear buyback. There's an AQ Infinity button. Wheel prog. Why am I not seeing it? Upgrades and bonus packs. Wait, I clicked on that. Oh, they changed the menu here. Buy special packages? Is that it? No, that's not it. Seasonal packages. Oh, that's not it either. Bonus packs. That's the right one. All right. I don't have any tokens. I gotta buy something from their store. All right, give me 2KC. Oh, they changed this menu too. Can I show this? You don't need to see it. It's a slightly different menu. Do I want to? Oh, they still want to some of the boosts and the gold. Wait, why did I just get moved into the right room? I'm not even clicking on the game. How did I get moved into the right room? What? I'm in a different window completely. How my character just move? Read the chat. Elena dropped something on Designos and it's about 50% bonus that's been out for months. Yeah, I know. They're just reminding people those bonus ACs right now, I think. There's already 2 million ACs donated. Jesus. That's fast. All right, checking out with PayPal. I can pay in 4 installments. Yeah, let me Klarna my ACs. That's what I need. Debt. All right. $10 spent. Let's check out the new upgrade pack. Why don't we? Wait, this is not available yet. Because come 8 p.m. What time is it? Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta wait 40 minutes. We gotta wait 40 minutes, chat, for the upgrade pack. It's not available for 40 minutes. Unlucky, even though the server's restarted and the package is probably in the game. It's time locked for some reason. Whatever. I mean, we can wait for 40 minutes. It's no normal stream is usually waiting for 40 minutes before the servers even shut down anyway, so nothing new. Was the collection chest going to be out today? No, they are actually doing a collection chest, but it'll be, I think, next week. I think. Let me double check the calendar here. Yeah, collection is next week. Part 1. There's 2 parts. Part 1 and 2 are 12th and 19th. And then a caroling event on the 26th. Pretty stacked month for AQWorlds this month for sure. Did I receive or donate? I don't think I've received any ACs. No. Shows in your chat if you do. Do I get a badge for donating 250? I think you might, if I remember. I don't want to say for certain, but I think, let me look at my character page. Look at the previous years on my character page. I would have had the badge for it. I can't remember the smallest, yeah, there's like different levels to it. I think it starts, yeah, it starts at anything. You unlock this by sharing some of your friendship coins with others. Yeah, so you get a basic badge for gifting any amount, I guess. And there's one for 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. It might be different this year, the amounts. But, yeah. And so on, you know. You get a bunch of different badges if you donate a lot. Some of them are on my character page, if you want to see them. Is that pet rare? The pet I have? No, it's in, it's member only, but it's in Frostvale right now. Frostvale? I thought it was pretty cute. It's got a little snow animation on it too. It's an old pet. Already at 3 mil. Wait, they went up a mil that fast? Jesus. Chat, how about you guys are spending? You guys spend all the ACs, huh? Is it tier list out? Tier list. All the tiers? I don't think I just refreshed design notes and oh, they made a post about the upgrade pack on the design notes. They have not posted about the gifting event. So Lena posted about the upgrade pack. But you can't even get the upgrade pack in game yet, so half the player base has received ACs. Well, okay. The way concurrent player numbers go, some people get confused with this, right? So if we look at the 2,800 players or 2,900 players that are online right now, these are just the people that are playing right now, right? There could be like hundreds of people that are logging in and out of the game every second. So that number, this number would be ticking up like every second. The concurrent number is not total players at all. Like the actual amount of people that are logged in and have already done this quest is probably close to 10,000 or more already. Try to guess. And it'll get really high. It'll get even higher. It'd be like 30, 40,000 probably daily logging in, if not more than that. I think the last time they gave out like concurrent like daily logins, it was like 80k or something were daily logins for the game. 80k separate people log in every day or more. It might have been even more though. It was a while ago last time they gave that number, but CCU is not the total player count. People get confused with that when they show off Steam charts for other games too. Like you can tell how dumb some people are. Like they just don't understand what concurrent player count is. They think it's a total player base. It's very obvious you see that. I'm not saying you're dumb if you don't know that, but it's yeah, it's a flowing state of players, not a tally. Yeah, a lot of players are going to log in just specifically for the ACs. So we get more logins than usual. Oh, they changed the wait, what? Character looks different. You got 2k AC. Wait, anyone else in chat get AC yet? I didn't get any. I just relogged and nothing popped up. Check the event while waiting. Oh, is there an event? Oh, there is. Oh yeah, it's just a boss farm event. I saw people complaining about this stuff on Twitter. I'm not a big fan of the Dragon Slayer stuff default, so. Oh, yeah, the sword actually looks kind of cool. Kind of, I don't know. Clipping it, not so much. Yeah. I don't know about these merge shop items, to be honest. Has he got fur? Permafrost Dragon. Damn, is that 1.2 mil? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, that's 1.2 mil. Is it just a health sponge or what? Permafrost is resistant to physical attacks. Luckily, I'm shooting with a gun. Is that a physical attack? Guys, please donate more. I got little AC. Okay. Don't type that in the chat. What are you doing? Have some shame. Anything new? We're fighting a new boss right now. We have to wait for this to see the upgrade pack. We have to wait like 30 minutes to see the upgrade pack that they added today. And the gifting event started today as well, but we haven't seen the rewards for that. So they put out the gifting event, but they haven't shown the rewards yet. So just blindly gifting your ACs away at this point. And millions of ACs have already been gifted without knowing what the rewards are, which is crazy. People are just doing it for the love of the game. Like, actually the love of the game.
Ah, I'm a guy. Thank you, whoever.
Hey, Ocean!
At Oshin012 super chatted $2. Korey, I have donated 100k ox, now I have 21k left.
Only 20. Nah, you're broke now, Ocean. You only got 20k. That's crazy. You already did 100. You already did the 100. Nice, man. Thanks to you too. Appreciate it, super. Korey, please donate more. I'm not donating until I see what I get, man. This money isn't going to charity. It's going to Artix Entertainment. I like how some people act like if you donate ACs in this game, it's like it's going to like a good cause or something, which, I mean, keeping the game alive is a good cause, I guess, but I mean, you're still paying for a product at the end of the day. Like, you're not, it's not yeah, you're buying Artix a new BMW or something, man. You're not, or you're paying for the AQ Infinity development. Like it's going to cure cancer or something. Hey, what's up, Kabaru? How you doing? Great artist. No drops from the boss so far. Yeah, I haven't got any. Need to heal. Heal me, class. And this guy has a lot of DR. No LQS this time around. I thought there was supposed to be an LQS this I think there might be. Are we not seeing an LQS this year? Maybe not. They already have such a stacked month. There's no LQS, right? Christmas Eve. They're doing an LQS on Christmas Eve. Have I gotten ACs? I haven't, not to my knowledge yet. I don't think so. No. No ACs yet. Oh, it's on the calendar? Frostfell Eve limited quantity sets. Oh, that's pretty fire, actually. Man, I hope I get them. I love Christmas cosmetics and games. I hope they're cool. If they're doing them on Christmas, those got to be some cool LQS stuff. Yeah, people are gonna, it's Christmas too, right? They're doing the LQS on Christmas, like Christmas Eve. New bonus pack. The new bonus pack is out right now. I checked it. It said it was time locked. Is it untime? Did they untime lock it? Oh, they untime locked it. Nice. I just unlocked it. All right. Thank you. Good shout. I don't think this boss has drops, to be honest. Let's do him in one more time. You know. One more kill for the road on this guy, and then we'll check out the bonus pack. Yeah, I bought the bonus pack right now. I gotta relog to get it, but yeah, I don't think there's any drops. I think it's just a merge shop for this guy. I would assume. Oh, you got a spear? Oh, there is a drop. Okay, we'll go back to him. We'll go back to him. Just in the bonus pack, to be honest. Okay. Going to record a video. Chat there, whatever. All right. Hey, we got a new bonus pack in AQWorlds for December. I actually kind of forgot they're even doing a bonus pack because the gifting event was happening today. So, yeah, kind of surprised me that there was a bonus pack today, but it is the first of the month. So there should be a new bonus pack here somewhere. Is it the icy one? It probably is. All right, so let's check it out. You spend $10 more, you get the pack. You know the drill. Got a full color custom thing here. So male version. I think I got like all red CC right now. And then you got what is a non-color custom version as well. Pretty cool. My pet's covering most of it. Ground runes. You got some ice on the ground. Love that. Love that. You know how much I love ice. And you got some color custom ice. Love it. Love it. Oh, you got some wings. So let's put the CC one. You got wings. Wow, big wings. Those actually look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I usually don't like the big capes, but those are actually pretty nice looking. My red CC probably not helping the look of it, but we'll change up the colors here in a sec to see what the other colors look like. Right. So we got those things. Not too sure what they call those. Ice shards is what they call them. Got them without the color custom. Got a cape. Very weird looking like tie-dye thing. A color custom version of that as well. And non-CC versions of the wings as well. The Phoenix wings look great. Some hairstyles. The Enchanted Frost scarf. Wait. Did Thyronis do this? It looks kind of different. Oh, that hair looks sick. Yo, with the scarf and the braid. Let's go. We got a braid. I actually put a braid in the game. The eyes look great on this too. Love the helmet. And they got like an ice head. Oh, the skull inside the ice is cool. That is cool. I like that. I like that. Good detail. And then you got like covered up. I don't know what to call that thing, but got another one. Another one is like non-CC versions or CC maybe. Oh, yo, oh, you got it without. Oh, you got the hair without. Is it a morph? Oh no, it's locks. Oh wait, are the eyes on the armor and not the wait? Are these? Oh, these aren't morphs. Man, these eyes would have been sick for a morph. It sucks they're not morphs. I really like the eyes. And then you got non-CC variant of the skull thing. Cool, like ice. I don't know what to call that thing on your like mask type deal. Another one. You get CC variation of those as well. Yeah, good helmets in this pack. Good helmets. I like those. I think my favorite one's the one with the scarf here. So put that one on. That was sick. That one is really cool. Oh, it's the CC one. All right, weapons. Let's do weapons. Let me turn off my pet really quick so we can see the weapon a bit better. All right, so we got Cobalt Fury. That one's, I don't really like that. You got the red one. Needle. Say I like that one too much either. You got, I mean, no. The ice version of that. Dual. Yeah, I'm not liking the weapons in this all that much. Yeah, big pass on the weapons personally, but I think the helmet's probably my favorite part. The wings are pretty cool. Yeah, you know, not everything's gonna be a hit in this thing, but let's look at some different colors here. Interested to see what the CC patterns are gonna look like. Can't even click the buttons, the wings are so big. Okay, so base does the scarf and the armor, and that looks pretty good. I don't know what to make that. Let's make it like, whatever, let's make it white. Then all of that gets changed with the next one. So quite a bit. You got the ice on there and the wings, blue or something. And then that part changes with the last one. So not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I think the hairstyle is probably like the big thing out of here, and the wings probably, if you want the wings. Wings are very sick. So yeah, 2 really good items in there, I'd say, at least. It looks kind of, wait, am I crazy? The hairstyle looks kind of like anti-aliased at distance. Why does it look weird like that? Is that normal? No, other hairs don't look like that. It looks, maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it looks like the black line's a little too thin on the outer edge of it, maybe like the outline. So I can, like, I don't know. Here's my new monitor I got. Anyway though, yeah, cool upgrade pack. It's like sort of good, kind of mixed on it. I'd probably buy it myself personally. If you're asking me if it's worth it or not, I'd probably personally buy it just for the helmet alone. I really like the hairstyle in here. Kind of wish there was a morph version of that hairstyle, but they famously never update these upgrade packs after they release them. It's very rare for them to take feedback and adjust and add things. So like asking for a morph version probably wouldn't happen, because I think I asked for something in a previous one with a cool hairstyle and they never did it. Just, you know, just sucks. But the upgrade packs, what they release as, is usually all you'll get, so I wouldn't expect anything different. Anyway though, hit the like button on the video and subscribe and all that junk. I'll see you next one. Peace. Oh, designer tiers are out now, by the way. Oh, sick. Let's record another video, chat. One video after another. We're knocking them out. Let's go. Oh yeah, they're out. All right. Here's our first impressions of them, chat. One that we're just knocking them out. Quick as today. All right. Let me pull this up. Oh, it's this little. All right. All right, I'm live on stream, and we're gonna check out the Frostfell gifting event. I haven't seen a single item of it yet. Chat said it was up on the side notes, and we're looking at it. So here's my first impressions of it. Let's get the rundown on it. Hopefully there's images and stuff and not just text. Last year I think they're like, well, hypothetically this stuff is coming out, and then like we didn't really see the actual item until the end of December, I think. So hopefully it's not like this. What is up with my camera? Let's do that. There we go. That might fix the camera being weird. All right. So give the gift of holiday cheer by donating ACs. 1 second. Nose is running. Why is it running? I was just outside shoveling before I started the stream today, but why is it running now? All right. Holiday gifting event through January 14th. Prep pack are rewarded later that week. So you have to wait till the middle of January to get these items. Damn. All right. So they probably don't have them here. They probably don't even have images of them. Maybe they have concept art for them or something. Donation reward tiers, possible gift rewards. Okay, 100K. Oh, okay, yeah. We are not getting images. We are not getting images. Do they have any images? They don't. They have no images. Okay, so we're not going to see any of this stuff. It's being made for the whole month, just like last year, I guess. So all right, let's start from the bottom here. I haven't seen any of this, so let's start with 250. You get a character page badge. All right, at 1000 ACs you get a hero size Frostfell NPC companion bank pet. They don't even say what companion, they just say companion bank pet. Hopefully it's Sephiria. I mean, leave a comment down below what NPC they should make into a bank pet. I'll love to read those. I actually really would. I want to see your suggestions there. All right, so for so that's all you get for that. It's cool. 1,000 ACs for a bank pet is a deal. It's half price off. It's 50% off, so that's a no-brainer if you need a bank pet, or you just want a cool rare one that you can never get again because you can't IODA any of these items. So, so it's like perma rare. All right, so you get for 5k AC, you get a hero-sized Frostville NPC, 2 companion pets. So this is 1 and 2. So they're doing 2 separate NPC bank pets for 5k and 10k. Now this is not a deal because this costs 2.5% more, or 2.5 times as much as a normal bank pet does. So that's not a deal on the bank pet, but you do get some more stuff. You get the Frostville NPC armor set and house item. A companion pet has a quest to unlock the house item. All item rewards from tier 1. So you get the bottom tier, of course. That's how they all work. All generosity coin merge gear. That's a good deal. So don't spend your generosity coins. If you plan on donating 5k ACs, you'll get all the items from the 2025, the new shop, not the old stuff, only the new stuff, I imagine. You'll get all of that, which is only 1 set of gear right now. So I'll show that at the end of the video here, but it's yeah, really not that that much items in there compared to previous years, but they might add more throughout the month. Who knows? Tier 2, Frostville gifting badge and the lore stuff. So 5k seems like a no-brainer to go for. I'll probably do at least 5k from reading this. Getting a second bank pet's pretty cool. Get an armor, house item, companion pets, stuff's nice. Yeah, and all the merge shop coin gear. Yeah, it's good value for 5k in this game. Now up to the 10,000 tier. So this is coming with the Winter Night House, winter version of existing in-game map. They'll usually do a vote for this. They did a vote last year for what map they want to do. I think last year was Severia's Castle. The year before that, I think, was Yolgar. So yeah, if you have any cool maps you want turned into Frostville versions, you probably want to start suggesting that. Probably on Twitter or wherever. They'll probably do a poll for it eventually. Bank functionality in the house, which is worthless, but okay. Armor and hair customizer. Hopefully that isn't shared. The last one was shared in the Severia house. Terrible. I don't know who likes that, but don't make it shared, please. If anyone's watching, RX Entertainment, don't make it a shared armor customization. It lags. It's bad. Why do you want other people in the customization room with you? It's anyway. All items for tier 1 and 2. All of the coin gear. That's from 1 and 2. All tier 3 Frostville. Okay, so the only thing you really get with this is the house for 10k on top of the other stuff below. So for an extra 5k on top of this, you're getting the house. That's it. All right, so, and the house can be pretty mixed, to be honest, whether or not it's going to be good or not. It's 5k ACs extra for a house isn't that bad of a deal, though. It is pretty expensive, but it's, I don't know. If it's a cool house, it's not the worst thing. And then we bump up 2.5x to 25k AC. You get the Court of Radiance and Runes set. Each will be posted plus regular armor. This sounds like a Kotaro set if I had to buy that, judging off the name alone. Maybe that's a what's his name set, but why can't I think of what Darken? Maybe it's a Darken set. So yeah, probably a Darken or a Kotaro set if I had to guess based off that name. All the items from tier 1 through 3. Okay, so you're just getting a set for an extra 15k AC, a 15k AC set of armor there. So hopefully that's good looking at least. And then we bump up, we double that. We add another 25k AC onto the price tag, and we're getting the Mystical and Underworld Dragonplane Guardian set. No clue what that's going to look like. Color customizable Dragonplane Guardian pets. Okay, so some dragon stuff. That's probably not going to look all that. Judging by the sound of it, it's probably going to look kind of mixed there. Maybe it'll be cool. I don't know, just judging off the name. And then we bump up another 25k off the 50, and we get the Cloud Warrior Monk armor set, which is color customizable and animated. All the rewards for 1 for 5. And we go another 25 ACs up on the pole to the max reward, which is the Sentinel of Destiny color customizable armor set, Frostville NPC companion pet duo hero size hair plus armor customizer. Yeah, they started doing this last year. I think they put the There was 1 year where you could get the hair armor customizer. It was like, I think it was on the 5K AC one where the NPC pet is. I think it was the 5K. It might have been even the 1K, but I think it was the 5K. But now they put it on the max one. They've been doing that for the past couple of years now, which is sucks. But I guess if you miss it that 1 year, you gotta, yeah. And they have no other like options to get these type of pets other than these Frostfell events, which is kind of sad, to be honest, because they are actually useful. I use them myself every once in a while. So an actual useful pet, which will probably look cool too. And another companion pet that's hero size. Another companion pet hero size. This will be the two from this. This pet will be both of them, and then the individuals. So it's basically one item there. So yeah, you get a set and then a pet. Set with a pet with the customizability there for another 25k AC. And we can't see these sets yet, so kind of sucks. I'll definitely have videos when these sets are actually visible. We can see them with our eyeballs. But yeah, we got an idea of what this donation gear is going to be. I'll probably stop at 10k, maybe 25 if I stretch, if this is a cool set. I mean, if it looks really good, because it sounds like it might be cool based off the name. I'm going to be honest, the ones above it don't sound that cool. I mean, Cloud Warrior Monk might be Dragon Ball themed. Kind of sounds like that would be. I'm just throwing out random guesses, though. None of this is based on any information I have. But yeah, anyway, so 5k, 1k is definitely worth it, in my opinion. And you might want to stop there if you value your currency. But the 5k might also be worth it, too, if the pet looks cool. 10k might also be worth it, but once you get past the 10k, it starts to become ridiculous, the price of the items. But you know, they're super rare, and you're supporting the game, I guess, at the end of the day, which, you know, not that bad. So yeah, do what you want with your money, but we'll have to wait and see. I'd at least wait to see these items before you spend it. I wouldn't blindly I'd say definitely don't get upset if you donate, if you're on the first day of the gifting event, you're donating 100k AC, and then one of these sets looks terrible. And you're like, wow, I really don't like how that set looks. And it costs me 100,000 ACs, which is like a little under $200 US. Like, you can't really be upset because you can wait. They will show them before the end of the event. So at least I hope they'll show them before the end of the event. You never know what works at Teva these days, but they'll probably show these before the end of the event. So I'd wait to actually see them if you're on the fence on these, if you're not just like gonna ball out and just RNG the 100k away to see if you might get a good set or not. But anyway, that's all for this video. And yeah, the rest of the AQWorlds news stuff that I usually post on Thursday, that's coming up right now, so stay tuned. There we go. Maybe I don't know, I'm gonna have to edit that video together a little bit, and I'm gonna also I'll record off stream the other part of that shop since I'm streaming right now. Anyway, sorry chat, sorry about the videos and not reading chat for a long time. Don't really like to do that when I'm streaming, but seems like it's time later. So chat, I didn't read anything that you guys typed for the last little bit. What do you guys think of these upgrade packs, the donation tiers words? What do we think on these donation tiers? I think they forgot to add the images. I don't think they have the art for a lot of it. It's how it was last year. They didn't have the art till like the end of December. Like I said, like I said a while ago, like they didn't have the art for it, and I don't think they do yet. Yeah, don't donate, guys. Do not donate. If you're just donating for cosmetics, if you're not just donating for like the love of the game or whatever, if you're donating actually wanting to get good cosmetics and like cool rares out of it, just wait. Just wait, guys. Like, your ACs aren't going anywhere. Just wait. There's no point. Like, there's no point in donating right now. Just like the donation button isn't going away. You have the whole month. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. I'm waiting. I'll wait to see what the actual house looks like. I'll wait to see what the sets look like. We just have the names and the general gist of what's going on. Like, they didn't really show anything there. It would have been nice to, like... It would have been nice if they described what they were to look like or something on the design house, to be honest. Like, this is a a frozen themed set, or this is a formal winter themed set. Like, it would have been nice if they gave like a 3-word description of the item or something, at least, you know? But yeah, they just gave nothing. They gave us nothing. Donation is just bonus loot. No, you're paying money for a product. You are 100,000% paying money for a product when you donate your ACs. It's just because they word it and package it in a way, guys. It's not... Oh my god. Oh my god. You are 1,000% paying for a product. Now, some people are okay with just paying for nothing, and that's fine. Those people, in the sense of the word, might be donating their money away, but most people don't just blindly throw their money away. I gotta say, I don't really like the armor in this upgrade pack. The more I look at it. I hate ice on items is the thing, I think. I'm so glad the helmet doesn't have it. Ooh, my game lagged buying that. Oh, can't see the screen. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Jet. I wasn't really doing much. I bought the helmet from the shop. I donate for the love of the game. Giving items is just a bonus. Says a chatter. I mean, I don't know. Why is my like armor not showing? Are they hosting their servers on AWS or something? What's going on? Yeah, so kind of a nothing event today, huh? We didn't even get to see the upgrade packs, or the upgrade pack, the donation tiers. I was hoping we'd get to see something. We can go back. I heard there was a spear drop on the ice desolate guy. Anyone get ACs? I think I've got any yet. I have not gotten any yet. Wonder if I'll get some. My ult got 2k. Stop logging in your ults. I saw people type that. It's just a rage bait. That is such a peak rage bait right now. I need to heal. I got 1k, but I needed it on my ult. Why do you guys have ults? How do you play this game with ults? It's so weird. This game is like the least ultable game I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand people playing it on ults. Do you guys have ults to like help you farm? Is that what you're doing with your ults? Like what are the ults for? You do ultras with your ult? Do you really care about like having ACs on your ult account at that point then? Like if you just log it in to help you do a boss fight? Doing a Nuzlocke challenge. Nuzlocke challenge with what do you mean a nut? There's no Pokemon to catch this game. Like a class? You gotta farm the classes. How do you do a Nuzlocke? So I don't have to pay for a gender change. Okay. Valid. That one's valid. Like, because in some games I get people having ults, right? Like, some people have ults to, like, store items on if it's a game where you have, like, carry space limitations. I've seen that happen before. Some games will have ults because there's, like, RNG within, like, the actual game. And an ult, you can have, like, different RNG within the playing the game. And playing it on ult will be a different experience slightly, right? Like, there's, like, valid reasons. But AQWorlds doesn't really have much any of that going on. Wait, isn't that the same helmets in the merge? And even if you did have an ult for those reasons, I don't know why you'd want to be collecting ACs on them. Maybe to get the Dage stuff, but even then. Yeah, I pre-ordered the calendar, Ocean, yeah. Yep, I did. I got the digital code thing for it, so I will have the calendar class whenever they decide to ship that out. So it's just a helmet and a spear, right? Or is there a third item? Damn, this guy's dying fast. I love the Christmas stuff. I'm a big Christmas fan. Yeah, you only get one generosity coin per donation. I think you can only donate once per day. It resets at the when's it reset? Midnight server time, right? Midnight EST. So you'll be able to get another generosity coin in like a few hours, you know, 5 hours, 4 hours. Oh, yeah, for us. Slideshow Gaming, welcome to Adventure Quest Worlds. Do your games run better than this, chat? This mob literally crashed my game. Yeah, the mob is kind of laggy. I have the other people turned off. Okay. That's Chrono Farmer. Yeah, what Nolmar said. Necrotic is the best one for farming. It's a pretty good class now that they buffed it up. Very decent. Worth the 6k AC? Maybe. Yeah, the heal spam is making it lag quite a bit. I don't know why that's popping up so much. I mean, I like that I'm getting healed, but... It's so funny that in AQWorlds, the text that shows up on screen can make you lag. Like, such a funny thing. Imagine text making you lag. But that's a legitimate thing that happens in this game. I'm sorry to hear that. Have a good one, man. That's never fun. Can we experience farming in 60 FPS? Yeah. Hopefully someday. Hopefully someday. Yeah, I think it is just the 2 drops, right? Bro, that lags so much. I clicked that like 30 seconds before it picked up. This room is cooked. Absolutely cooked. Jeez. I think it's that dragon in there. That dragon must be just tanking the FPS. Ah, that's pretty close. I know I can just do the color picker thing, but like eyeballing it. Your PC is fried? My PC is actually kind of fried, to be honest. Oh yeah, if you guys have a NVIDIA GPU that's either 40 or 50 series, get the new NVIDIA driver off their website. It's not in the NVIDIA app. Go to their website and get the new driver. It's like really good performance. Windows, especially if you're on Windows 11. I think, well, Windows 10 or 11, I think. There was like a bug in the Windows, and the new driver fixes it. 20? No, I think 25. I think it's just 40 and 40, 50 series. Go get the new NVIDIA driver off the website, released like yesterday, I think. Press H to hide chat. No, it's not chat that's lagging it. It's the actual like heal text. 4090 is cheaper? I doubt it. A 4090 is still the second fastest GPU you can buy, so I doubt it got any cheaper. Nope. Looking at eBay right now, they're more expensive, if anything, than they were like a year ago. Jesus. $4 grand. What are the sold listings? Because you can ask whatever you want for an item, right? What are they selling for on eBay? 3,300 Canadian, one just sold for 2,400 Canadian. 32, 33, 29, 6? Someone pays 6k for a 4090 on December 4th. Because it's the Rogue, it's the some of the Evangelion anime. They paid with More than double the price just because it's got some anime stuff on it. That's crazy. 3, 3, 3. Jesus, these are 3? I thought I overpaid quite a bit when I bought mine. They are so expensive. I paid like 8. I paid too much. I paid like about retail for mine back before the 5000 came out for my 4090. And I thought paying like, I think I paid like slightly more than what they retailed for new for mine, you know, for a used one, which, you know, that's not a great deal, right? Buying a used one for retail, but they are so expensive now. Like 1K more than retail. Wait, there's a Miku one? Yo, I was in a grocery store the other day and I saw a Miku like plushie. I was like, well, that's so weird. Like, that's not something you'd think you'd see at a grocery store, right? Threw me out. I was like, what the hell? Why is there a Hatsune Miku plush thing at the grocery store? Just selling it. Like the Christmas stuff. My RAM costs much for my 1080. Yeah, I got some good RAM actually. You guys, anyone want to buy it? It's cheap. It's only $800 if you guys want some RAM. I got 32 gigs of RAM. Isn't that what RAM goes for? Crazy. $1K. I have 64 gigs of RAM right now, which I guess is a flex now, but I paid like $300 for it or something, or less. I don't know. Let me look at my new egg orders. Yeah, it's the last thing. Yeah, I paid 319 Canadian dollars for 64 gigs of DDR5. 319 Canadian, which is like 200 and something US, you know? Probably like 260 US, less than that for 64 gigs. What's that convert to? CAD to SD. Yeah, 230 USD for 64 gigs is what I paid. 230 USD for 64 gigs. I think the same kit right now is crazy. It's 1,000 Canadian. Jesus, I didn't expect that. I thought it'd be like 700, 800. It's 1,000 Canadian, which is $722. So it went from 200 US to 700 US. The RAM I have on my PC, that's crazy. I have another kit at DDR5 that I bought that I replaced with the 64 gigs. I have that 32 gig kit. I wonder how much that is. It's 530 Canadian right now. I got $500 sitting over there. Oh shit. How much did I pay for it? I bought it with a CPU, so it doesn't say what I paid for it. Let me look at the invoice. I paid $364 for it. It was back when DDR4... I bought the 64 gig kit when DDR5 was at like the lowest price it ever was. That's why it was like $200 for 64 gigs. It was just like they're basically giving away the RAM. I don't know. Like, it was so cheap when I got it. Because I had 32 gig kit. I paid more than the 64 gig kit I have on my PC right now. nuts. Because I bought it like way earlier. I bought it with a 13th gen Intel CPU. That's how old that was. But that kit's went from 360 to 500. Damn. What's my next CPU? It's gonna be like the 10th X3D, whatever the next X3D CPUs are. Are DDR3 kits still manufactured? I don't think so. Definitely not in any large quantities. I don't think they would be at all. There's probably so much E-based DDR3. There's probably an infinite amount of E-based DDR3. I don't think they're making any more of it. You could probably get it DDR3 in an infinite amount for next to no money. Yeah, DDR3 got replaced. Got like phased out in like 2015. Yeah, like 10 years ago. I remember I went DDR4 in I think 2015. 6700K was the first DDR4 CPU I had. I think I was playing H1Z1 at the time, so I think that was like 2015, 2016. I was playing H1Z1, yeah. That long ago. Is my class the best calendar class? It's my favorite calendar class right now, by far. I think it, and I see a lot of people using it all the time, so I think it is one of the best calendar classes. If you were really broke right now and you need a PC to play games and stuff, doing a DDR3 like 9900K CPU PC would, if you could find one, like if you could find a built system with a 9900, you could probably get a good deal on it. It would be a banger CPU for the money right now. If you could find it, and you could probably find a used one really cheap if you got if you find the right person selling it. Cause I sold my 9900K really cheap when I replaced it, because there's so many better CPUs. Look at 4K AC, relog and check. You'll see the number pop up in the chat usually. I'll relog just for your sanity. Yeah, if you're looking for RAM, don't buy individual. Look for like a used PC, like the full system. Because people won't be pricing it out as if the RAM is worth like its weight in gold, right? That's going to be your best bet if you're looking for a PC right now. Look for someone selling like a used system as a whole. That's what I'd be doing right now if I was looking for a PC. So you can go to manage your account and you can see your gifting stats on your manage your account page, because it says I've given 0 ACs and received 0 ACs. So if you guys are curious whether or not you got ACs or not, and you like want to double check, it's on your account page. Same place where it says I have a Doom Wheel spin. DDR3 is max 21 Hz, DDR4 is 46. DDR4 went higher than 46, didn't it? Didn't it go to 48? Yeah, but yeah, 40. Like most DDR4 was like 36, I think think my DDR4 kit was like 36 or 38 or something. Or maybe 4K flat or something. I know 4000 was high for DDR4. And nobody runs DDR5 at 8K. Nobody runs it at 8K.
So.
8K is really unstable for DDR5. You won't see systems running that at 8K. Highest you'll see is like in the 6s usually. Maybe like 8's crazy. .48's an insane OC. Yeah, 36 is what most RAM kits run for DDR4. Yeah, 64 is like, yeah, 6 to 64 is what most DDR5 kits run at, yeah. Yeah, once you go higher than that, it's, the boards are just not, they're not, like, you need a good board for that, and most of the boards are just not gonna, like, you're running more issues than you want running it that high. I know from experience. Is the new upgrade pack a good one? It's okay. I like the helmet from it. The helmet's my favorite part. If you don't like the helmet, I don't know about the other parts of it. The wings are kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you don't have to be online to get the ACs. What am I drinking? Beaver Buzz Energy. It's great. It tastes like Dr. Pepper. Like, it tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper. What in the Canadian? Yeah, it's a Canadian energy drink thing. Really good. It's called Dr. Buzz. So it's great. Would recommend if you're ever in Canada, pick up one. 5,000 people have got a gift already. Man, I'm not one of the 5,000, I guess. I always get fancy motherboards usually, which I probably shouldn't, but one of my motherboards I had cost more than my CPU because I needed the extra USB ports on it for streaming and stuff, because I have so many USB things plugged into my thing. I need the USB ports, so I have to buy, like, I have to spend the extra like $200 on the motherboard. It's crazy. I kind of hate it. Yeah, I like the Gigabyte ones. I think I have an Asus board right now. Yeah, I always get G-Skill stuff. G-Skill is the RAM I always get, yeah. Not too picky for the board though. I usually just look at the I/O it has. Is what I usually care about most. It has enough USB ports and enough can connect enough like M.2s to it. Didn't receive any? Yeah, that sucks. You got 250 ACs? Yeah, 250 is probably the most common thing you'll get from people farm. But I don't know, like I think people aren't even gonna be getting the 250s because the Generosity coin shop, gonna be honest, not that great. Like, I don't think people are gonna be rolling that many coins for, I mean, maybe some of this, maybe, but like some of the swords, maybe, but the actual like armor set, I don't think people are gonna be rolling coins for like trying to get coins for this stuff. Plus, they don't expire, and you don't have to spend them if you don't. Like I already have 30. Just 30 days of 250 ACs a pop. I have a lot of coins. Why do I have this many? What am I doing? Why do I even... Oh, yeah, because... Oh, I have this many because I would min-max it, right? So if I... Like, say I was going to donate up to a certain amount. Like, if I was going to donate 10k for the house, for example, I'd split it up into separate days throughout the whole event. So I get the coins from it. Roll min-maxer. Even though, because I was spending that ACs, I was getting all the items from the shop for free anyway. Or not for free, but included with the ACs I was gifting out, right? So I didn't even need the coins. Basically stockpiling coins for nothing. I have all the previous gifting event rewards from the generosity shops. I have all the old generosity shop stuff. I have that all in badges. Do we know what the milestone rewards are for spinning ACs? Yeah, we went over that earlier. There's a design I was post up for it right now. It doesn't have any images yet, but it tells you what the items are. How often do you overclock or undervolt? I run an undervolt on my 7800X 3D, but it really depends on the CPU, right? Depends on what you're running. Because the undervolt on the 78 helps it a little bit. It helps even more on the 98. I kind of wish I had a 98 right now. But it just depends on the parts. Like I remember with the 13900K I had, overclocking it didn't do anything. Because it was already like killing itself. It was drawing so much power, right? Like it literally did kill itself twice. So overclocking didn't do anything to it. So there's no point even touching it. If anything, you wanted to reduce the clocks on that thing, but it died. They died. No, I haven't got any coins yet. You can check your account manager for it. My account manager has a fat 0 on it. I wouldn't get any of the Intel CPUs. I would not get an Intel CPU. How about grinding for LR? Not right now. Oh, you like the Aurora Doom Knight? You do? I don't know. I don't really like it that much. I think the swords are good for the... I think the weapons are good for it, though. I think this looks cool. Cool little star animation on the blade. Like, that's pretty nice. The actual armor, though, I don't really. These are cool. Really like the anime. These are really nice. The weapons are nice in the generosity shop, but I still don't think that people are going to be like doing too many 250 donations for the generosity shop stuff in particular. Research on whether Intel or AMD is more optimized for CAD work. I mean, AMD is just a better CPU all around right now. Like, there's no... Reminds me of the rare Fortnite skin. Yeah, Samsung Galaxy Fortnite skin. Yeah. I remember that thing. Yeah, AMD just makes a better CPU all around right now than Intel. Intel's like almost like a completely dead company because they suck at making CPUs at the moment. They've tanked themselves. Dance party at your house? There's people at my house? There's no one dancing here. You lied. Street Fighter or Tekken? I don't play either. Probably play Street Fighter over Tekken though these days. Have they made a Tekken? They did make a Tekken game recently. I don't play fighting games at all though. I'm not a fighting game guy. If I haven't completed the chili quest, you can't receive ACs. I've done the chili quest. For sure. I made a video about it. RV. What is RV? Arc Raiders. I haven't played Arc Raiders. I don't plan on it. It looks kind of boring to me. Gonna be honest. But I don't know what RV is. But it looks well made too. Like Arc Raiders looks like a really well made game. It just looks boring to me. What is RV? I have dance animations off. No, I don't. Look. Peter's dancing right here. That face morph is sick, actually. Yeah, I know who makes Arc Raiders. I'm well aware. It's a good dev studio. I got nothing against the game. It just doesn't look like I'd have a enjoyable time playing it. So, yeah, not gonna. I can tell, you know. I've seen enough gameplay to know it's not my type of game. RV there yet? Oh, is that friend swap game? No, I haven't played that. That one looks funny though. A statue of the character in their new... What are you typing, Sleepy? What's new? Not much today, to be honest, actually. Not too much new. Oh, you got 5K! Let's go! Got 5K AC already. Next week's the collection chest, chat. That's gonna be cool, hopefully. Frostfell collection chest next week. Maybe maybe people will get 10K ACs from gifting and you'll get the collection chest for free. Just got 2K. That's 2K lists you gotta spend on the collection chest. Den of Wolves. Heist FPS. No thanks. Putting the word heist in front of FPS means it's gonna be just bullet sponge police. Boring. I've played enough Payday. I don't know how this is gonna go. Why is this Steam page for it not loading? Steam down right now? Steam AWS. What's up with those? What's up with the Cloudflare servers, man? Did the AI data centers take all the Cloudflare servers? I swear every server on the internet right now is this game isn't even out. Why are you asking me to play a game that isn't even out? Oh yeah, isn't this that game that... Oh yeah, no shot I'd play this. This, yeah. Not a chance. Who makes this? 10 Chambers. I made GTFO. I think the trailer for that looked really bad, if I remember
We were prepped and ready for the.
Maybe I was wrong. That's not really a trailer. Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking of a different game that was a heist game. It was really cringe. Is this not the really cringe one? There was another heist game. It was really, really cringe. Okay, this one doesn't look like that. Weapon designs look kind of cool. They don't really show much of anything happening in this though. You can't really tell from that. You have to see a bit more of that to form an opinion, I think. Yeah, I've never played GTFO. Cyberpunk knockoff. Yeah, gifting's out right now. Yep. People have got ACs already. Some people. Celestial in the Twitch chat got 5K. Apparently, that's really cool. I don't think it's Cyberpunk. I don't know. I played enough for like Payday 2 to like not really want to play more heist games. Yeah, the art style did look a bit like Cyberpunk. 10 mil donated? I don't believe it. Where did it all go? Chat, have you guys got any ACs? Where'd this 10 mil go, man? There's no way it's 10 mil already donated. How did I not get any ACs with 10 million donated? That's like a crazy amount. I didn't get a single one. I didn't get a single coin. 10 million. What are the odds? You get 250? Yeah, that's probably the average you're gonna get. Someone's hogging out. Yeah, someone got like 1 million out of that 10 mil. Well, the developer's probably. I'm kidding. Where did all the ACs go? Someone got 100 chests worth of ACs. Yeah, I don't know. I've always thought, to be honest, I've been kind of vocal about this. I always thought that they're burning some of the ACs that are gifted. I don't think that there's no way to prove it, so just saying it's kind of just like whatever. But I've always had the theory that they're definitely like probably at least like half of the ACs are just going to no one, just into the void. There's no way they'll hold them account. There's no way to know. There's no way for them to. I mean, I guess they could prove it. I guess, but I would imagine a portion of them are just going poof. Yeah, I haven't had the 0 for a long time. Yeah, it's like a crypto term, right? Where some of it gets burned off to... I bet you they're burning some of them. It would be very easy to do. And there's literally no way for anyone to know other than them. Because they can just claim that it's like... They can show a number, but not actually give out that number, right? Very easily. Very easily. I'm too old? I've had an O in my name for a long time. And it's kind of cool because the way I got it was I had this 0 in my name for the longest time, right? And someone was sitting on the account Korey, right? It was level 6 forever, for a year, like over a decade. It was level 6, and someone was keeping the account active just to hold on to the username, right? And Arx came into my chat one day, and someone in the chat, I think it might have been, was it Sleepy in the chat that's in here right now? It was someone. It was a regular in the chat. I don't remember exactly which one, but said to Arx that Arx should give me the name Korey, and he did. He did. I had to pay the AC amount that it costs for a name change or whatever, but I got the name. Arx gave me Korey with the O that someone was holding. And I think so. The guy that was holding it came into my chat after that and complained to me, which was really funny. He was holding that name for years, for I don't know why. He never used the account. The account never changed for years. I kept looking at it. I would check on it every once in a while. Never changed. It was just a not played on account that the guy was keeping active. Yeah, I got the name. Okay, Swag K-Dog. That's the actual OG name right there. There's a new Metal Gear Solid on Steam right now. Right now! But Kojima just shadow drops a new Metal Gear. What do you mean a new Metal Gear on Steam? Like the remakes or whatever? Konami's having a publisher sale for the remake. I don't see any new Metal Gear games. It's so weird seeing the most played games with Steam, and I own a bunch of them, like the best-selling games. How do I own so many games on Steam? Because the best-selling games are like really old at this point, right? Best-selling is like Rust, Dark Tide. What else? Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck. How is that top selling? PUBG, Apex, Marvel Rivals, Total War 3. Yeah, Counter-Strike. Did I see the AC Shadows Attack on Titan collab? Lamau. That was... Alright, I think you're joking, right? I saw something, like a tweet about that. I don't know. I'm a massive Ubisoft hater. I love that they're... I'm very happy with the way things are going for them. So... I hope it gets worse for them, to be honest. I really don't. I think I've had this opinion before games like Clair Obscura came out. If you go back on my streams, I've said this for the longest time. I hate Ubisoft. I wish Ubisoft would disappear because the developers that work at Ubisoft are good developers that can make good games, but they're working at Ubisoft. I've said that before Clair Obscura came out, and I think there's a couple other examples now of Ubisoft games made by former Ubisoft devs that have made games outside of Ubisoft that are just great, because they're not working at Ubisoft anymore, right? But I've said this for years before any of those games came out, but the Ubisoft is holding these developers hostage. They're paying their salary and holding them hostage, so they can't make any good games because they work at goddamn Ubisoft. And I wish Ubisoft would dissolve and never I wish to never see Ubisoft again in my life. It would be better without them. Even their IPs, I don't give a shit. I don't care about Rainbow Six. They should sell the Rainbow Six rights to someone that could actually make a good Rainbow Six game. They should sell the Splinter Cell rights to someone that can make a good Splinter Cell game, because they can't. They should sell the Rayman Raving Rabbids rights to someone that can make a better Rayman game. I mean, I think they have actually made a decent one of those recently, so I can't really talk too much shit about that. But whatever other rights they have, the Watchdog stuff, they sell it off to someone that can actually make a good game, because they obviously can't. I absolutely despise Ubisoft. I don't know. It's like one of my most hated developers, just for the pure fact that you can just see that the developers are talented, but they're just very poor leadership. Very poor decision making from the top that just makes like the tanks them on purpose. It's, yeah, not a big fan. EA isn't like that. I mean, EA is like that to an extent, but EA is like a different thing than Ubisoft. I mean, there are parallels for sure, but like EA will put out games like what's that Star Wars game with what's his name, the guy, the ginger guy, like EA, like that game was good. I didn't play it, but it got good reviews. The Star Wars multiplayer game that EA made was really good. The 1 and 2. I think 2 had the loot box controversy, but that's on EA, right? But they course corrected on that, and it turned out being pretty good. Like EA can make good shit, right? Battlefield is like all right. I don't really like Battlefield 6 as much as other people do. I think I would have got a refund of Battlefield 6, to be honest, but that's not on EA. For why that sucks, it's just the Battlefield devs are not really that great these days. That's actually on the Battlefield devs. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like they mess with the game so much as Ubisoft does. Yeah, CSH is one of the best Chronos by far. Valorant is currently the best FPS IMO. If you actively play any Riot games, you hate yourself. I'm joking, but I've never really I like the League of Legends lore and stuff. I like the world they have, like the pirates in that are so cool and stuff, and like all the like different areas of is it Runeterra or whatever. I'm not too big on the lore, but from the little bit of League I did play, I really liked all the characters in that game. Like, they're all pretty cool, and they all had like I never really got big into the lore, but from a surface level it seems really cool world-wise. But playing those actual games, hell no. Hell no. Yeah, I've seen Arcane. Arcane's really good. What I think the statue is that they're teasing, it looks like something boring, but it doesn't look like anything I'd be interested in. The statue they're teasing, it's a Sony thing apparently, from what I saw on Twitter. So maybe a new God of War? People were thinking it was the 2D God of War game that the Sony's been making. Might be that. Spyro, please. Man, I want some more Jack and Daxter. Bro, what I would do for a new Jack and Daxter game would be sick, but they're not making that. No, I never got into World of Warcraft. Do I need to play a League player to understand Arcane? Not at all, no. Arcane is a very good standalone thing. You'll like it a lot. I know you'll like Arcane a lot. I don't know anything about you personally. I know you'll like Arcane a lot because Arcane is good. It's just a very good show. You should go watch it like right after this. Go boot it up. Great show. The second season was, you know, kind of rushed, and they probably should have, like, I think they could have and should have stretched it out to 3 seasons. I think the whole being in Piltover and stuff like that. That could have been at least or they could have at least stretched it out to another half season, and then maybe they transition into the newer stuff in the 3rd season. Like, but they should have gave it another little bit more room to breathe. I think they did rush that, which is, I think, the common opinion on that. But yeah, I rewatched it actually. I rewatched season 2 recently, and yeah, still really good though. People will like shit talk it, like, I don't know. You see people online that say it's like awful the 2nd season, but I rewatched it and I definitely see why people like might not like it. But people are very like they exaggerate. But it's still very good. It's still really good. Like, it's still better than like most any other show. And they didn't do anything like offensively bad, or really anything that bad at all, other than just not really taking the time they should have. Oh yeah, chat, I got an OLED monitor. That's what I'm playing on right now. It's so bright. It's unbelievably bright. It's so easy to see in dark games now compared to my old monitor. It's night and day. It does this weird thing. The OLED monitors, every once in a while, it'll like do a pixel shift thing where it moves every pixel like 1 row down. And then it goes back to normal, and it's so jarring. I saw reviews for like OLED monitors before I bought this one, and they mentioned that, and they bring it up as if it's like a small thing, but it is kind of a small thing, I guess. But the first few times you see it, it makes you think your like GPU's dying or something. Like, it's such an odd thing to have happen on your monitor, because you'll be like, look at it, and all the pixels just go down one, and then back up. It's like, what the hell just happened? Yeah, but yeah, well, that's nice. Would recommend if you're looking for a new monitor. New season of Fallout coming out next week, hey chat. Looking forward to that. Vegas. Oh wait, no, that's not next week. Oh, it's next weekend, right? So 14th? So it's Sunday. Oh, so hey, I guess it's next week. Over a week for now still. Man. Looking forward to that. But they're stretching that out like into like that goes into like February though. I might do a spoiler segment on every stream about my thoughts on that show. So definitely watch it every week. Maybe I'll do a separate video though, because it's on Sunday. It seems like they're releasing these episodes on Sunday. Remember the GameCube? Love the GameCube. Chibi Robo, Double Dash, Melee. What else I got? Zelda. I had a cool Sonic game on there. Animal Crossing, of course. Of course. I like the Animal Crossing on GameCube a bit more than the I think it's a bit better than the Wii one in some regards. It's a really good good Animal Crossing game. Yeah, look, that's kind of rare. You don't see a lot of what do you call that? Goblins. There's a goblin in my house. Get him. Haven't played a game in a while. What is the best class currently? This one, Chrono Shadow Slayer. Or Chrono Shadow Hunter is the same, but for AC. Sunshine. I actually didn't play Sunshine. One of the GameCube games I didn't have. When I got a GameCube, I lived like way out in the like out on a farm, right? And we had this it's just a weird circumstance of how I got the GameCube. I'll explain it here really quick. So there's a shop, like a convenient, like a corner store type place, and a liquor store on like someone's property. They like live next to it, and it's like way out in the middle of nowhere. But you would go, like, it was really close to our house, so you go there every once in a while to like pick up like some drinks or whatever, like a convenience store stuff, or if you need like oil or something. So you go there, and they were selling their personal GameCube, like the people that own the store, like in the shop. And I went in there once to, like, I don't know, get like a like soda or something with my mom, and they had the GameCube there. It was really cheap. It's like I think GameCubes were really cheap at the time, and it was like a used older GameCube. Like GameCube was used, it would have been a used and older, like it wasn't released or new or anything. But in the corner shop, they were selling their personal, like they had a silver GameCube. Or no, it was they had a silver controller. A silver controller, blue controller with a blue GameCube, and they had a stack of games with it. And I think it was like $60 Canadian for the whole lot of it. Like a crazy deal. And that's how I got a GameCube. And it had all the games I just listed, like Chibi Robo, Melee, Double Dash, like a Sonic game that was really I liked, and quite a few others. Animal Crossing I got separate. I bought that separately because I wanted to get that because I had it on my DS and I really liked it. But yeah, I got like a crazy deal and a bunch of good games for like next to nothing. 2 controllers for a GameCube for $6, and all those games for $60 is crazy. I think just that Chibi Robo game costs more than $60 now. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure that Chibi Robo game's like $100 or something. eBay. Yeah, I never played Sunshine because just didn't have any money to buy any games back then. Yeah, you probably don't want my CSS enhancements. They're not that great. Following since 2016. Hey, thanks for following for so long. On Twitch. You can follow on Twitch for that long. That's crazy. Is Elemental Warrior trash? I think they buffed it. It might be better than it used to be. Can't remember. They did buff it, I'm pretty sure. It's definitely better than it used to be, but I don't know if it'll be that great. Spyro? I had the Spyro games on PS2. Because a similar thing happened with the PS2. That's how I got all my PS2 games. Like, we got a lot. Like, the PS2 and a lot of games. Because one of my mom's friends had it, and they just gave it to us. So I got very lucky. I got a box that was like this big full of games. The PS2, like it was Christmas big time when I showed up. My mom came home with that one day. Oh my god! She's like, my friend didn't got rid of it. The PS3 was already out, so I think they got a PS3 and they just didn't want their PS2 anymore. They just gave it to my mom because it was all of the Grand Theft Auto games for the PS2. A few of the Need for Speed games, which are just great. It all of the James Bond games that were on the PS2 were with it. A bunch of like ninja games. I don't remember the names of all of them, but some of them are really good. Like Ninja Gaiden, I think, was one of them. A bunch of fighting games. Tekken was one of them. A bunch of PS1 games with the it was like I think it was like 80 games or something. It was I can't even name it. I could be here all day naming them, but that was Christmas. That was the best. It was so many games. A lot of like sports games, like golfing games, like just Just a random assortment of just like great games. It had the GTA San Andreas Collector's Edition with it too. Not the, which came with like posters for San Andreas, of like it was like a behind the scenes like movie thing about lowriders or something. Just crazy, crazy stack. Still have that PS2, still works. It's a fat PS2. Yeah, Vice City was great. GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, those are probably my most played PS2 games by far. Played so I memorized all the cheat codes in San Andreas. Like I could spawn a tank and then enter the flying code. Like I could do that just by memory. And the armor code. No, we haven't seen any of the actual gifting event stuff today, sadly. You can buy digital codes in Hero Mart. Yeah, some of the items have digital codes available in Hero Mart now, which is really cool. Haven't got to experience what the digital codes are like yet because I ordered the new calendar and they haven't shipped that yet. So when they ship out the new calendar, I'll see what getting a digital. I think they just email you the code now, right? Pretty cool. Definitely a good upgrade. I think you still have to like pay for shipping though, to ship like a postcard or something. So it's still kind of weird, but definitely better than it used to be. Remember Metroid with Samus? Isn't there a new Metroid game out? I watched the skill up review for that. He didn't like it. And he seemed pretty valid for reasons why. But it seems like more Metroid from like if you played the last one you like it. I never got into Metroid games. I have a friend. I had a friend I haven't talked to him in a long time. I don't know. I had a friend, I guess, who is a massive Metroid fan. He had the steel box for every Metroid game, the steel case. Like he spent a crazy amount of money on all the Metroid stuff, like a bunch of the figures, all that junk. Like he had every single little bit of Metroid stuff. That's probably like he probably bought a copy of that game, I bet. That's who they made that game for, I imagine. Just for him. The steel cases for that game are pretty cool, though. The old Metroid games on the Wii and stuff. Oh, sweet. You still have to buy a physical product? Yeah, they still make you buy a postcard for some reason. I don't know. But it's a lot cheaper to ship. Those AC numbers are 100% fake. Yeah, I don't know. They don't seem very real to me. You never know, though. You never know. You never know. I mean, I can't be too critical because I'm being critical of like data and like facts and stuff that I don't have, right? So I'm just like, it's just a theory, so you can't really like take that anywhere. So there's not really a point in telling it. Not really any point. Like there's nothing you can prove, so it's like nothing you can really like say about it, right? Which is kind of just a weird situation. But yeah, every year it seems like that they don't really go out, you know? They don't really get sent out. I mean, they always claim they do. They seem pretty adamant that they are sending them out, but you know, I don't know. No point of theorizing on that because there's nothing you can do about it, really. Like I've always said with the events, just spend the ACs if you want to get them, and don't if you don't. You want to get the items from it? Spend the ACs. If you don't worry about receiving them. Probably won't, but log in every day because maybe you will. Yeah, tweak the systems so you can balance it out. Why is Rengar changed to a woman now? Aren't most Pokemon like female or male? Like I know some of them can only be one, right? But aren't most of them either? Please give me AC. I'm so sad. You're sad you got 500 ACs? Why are you sad you got 500? I got, most people get 0. Getting any ACs in the gifting event's a dub. $1K plus makes you giga lucky. Yeah. I got 20K one year, I think. That was insane. That's never happening again. It's never happening again. The RNG blessed me once. I'm never getting any ACs again. No, I probably got a couple throughout the whole span of the whole event, maybe, but if I have daily login, but I'll probably forget the daily login eventually. If you don't get them today, you might get them at the end when they actually show the items off. They'll get maybe, but yeah. Looking for a good upgrade pack right now. I have a video for most of the more recent ones that were released. I do videos for all of them. There's a playlist on my channel for the videos on my YouTube. But that doesn't cover all of the upgrade packs. Before I started doing every single one of them, I only did the ones that I thought looked good before that. So they'll be in that playlist still, the ones I thought looked good. Yeah, I skipped a bunch that I didn't think looked that great. But I started buying every one of them just to make a video on. Recently in the past few months. Or like this year, all of 2025, I think I've been doing that. Have I been doing all of 2025? I don't know. I think I started doing that in 2025. I'll continue to do that. people continue to watch the videos. Oh yeah, there's a new collection chest next week, so I gotta buy the Black Friday stuff. I haven't bought any of the Black Friday stuff, chat. Let's do that right now. Let's do some shopping. I haven't bought any of the items of the Black Friday chest. My inventory cannot hold these items, man. Like, I actually don't buy the items because I don't have any inventory space. Like, the inventory space in this game is stopping me from spending money on the game. It legitimately is. Don't know what that is. Getting deleted. A hollow horn. Goodbye. Ariel. I have 1,000 of that. A Pokemog card pack. I could probably sculpt these on eBay. Super rare Mugu. A Vindicator badge. Used to create gear in merge shop. Bye-bye. Don't know what that is. Item required for quest chain progression. If you delete it, you'll have to start over. Why is that even a thing? Item required for quest chain progression. If you delete it, you start over. Okay, I won't delete it. There's 60 people that donate 100k plus 30. Hey, it's crazy. All right. Oh, that's not the shop I'm looking for. Yeah, at some point I'm just gonna have to start banking stuff that I want to keep in my inventory. Which is sad. Maybe I won't need the inventory space. I like the original one of this way more, and I already have it. These glasses are kind of funny, but I don't know. I don't really like the hairstyle that's on them. This would be good if the hair was like half the length. Like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they probably only have the horn versions because they made the horns black, right? I have the versions of those without the horns that I in my inventory already, so no reason to buy the AC pack. Again, I really like the face morph on this, but man, that hair, man. This is cool. Definitely getting this one. I've never played Hollow Knight, but I really like the character designs in that game. I wouldn't wear that. I'd wear the mask one. Yeah, why are they making the hairs like that? Artist like really likes the super long hair. Isn't that a thing? Isn't there like a? I'm not saying they have this, but isn't there like a hair fetish? Maybe that artist does have that, but they haven't realized it yet. Because, god damn, they put a lot of hair. Hi Korey, I'm a rare item collector. Are the rares mentioned in the video titled the gifts? Yeah, like the comment explained from Zaro there, or Zarov. The items you get from the gifting tiers are perma rare. You cannot IODA them. There's no way they can ever return to the game. They're actually rare. So if you're a rare collector, that's the pinnacle right there. No one else can get those rare items once they're gone. January 14th. Max the FOMO. They'll never return. This cape's cool. That's a definite buy. I love the bats coming out of it. That's great. Dragon wings are nice. Those. Should we get the black dragon wings? Sure. These glowing ones are crazy. These hurt my eyes. Like, they're so... I think I should 450 AC on that, huh? They actually hurt, like, they hurt to look at. That's just me. Like, they were so bright. Get that for the novelty. These look cool. All the little particle effects and everything. Really cheap too. That's an easy buy. That's the easiest buy in the whole chest. I think that the Ascension cape there. Now I want this pet, but man, like it's so cute. But 2K for it, I really wish I had a not bank pet version. Like I'd spend 500 AC, but 2,000, I think I'm passing. I never have pets equipped anyway, but it would be nice just to have it, I guess. That katana looks so nice. The blade just looks so... every part of that katana just looks so clean. I'm buying single and dual for that. I like it so much. Hollow blade is sick too. Oh wait, if there's a sword and shield for Hollow Blade, I'm getting that and selling the sword back. Look at the one claw, two claw. Two claw looks goofy. These look so good. Probably my favorite weapon that's been in a collection chest in a long time. Ew. CC does not look good on that. Oh, where's the shield? Doesn't the Hollow Knight guy have like a sword and shield? Oh, I'm just gonna get the sing. I'm only gonna get single for that then. I don't think a dual looks that good with these. I'm usually a dual person, but I don't think they look that good with the. I think the single is better for these. Is that the Monster Hunter theme? It is actually. Proof of a hero. I'm listening to a thing that's called 1 hour of nostalgic Nintendo music compilation. Hopefully the Monster Hunter stuff isn't copyrighted. I'm about to cry. Where is Korey at? He doesn't respond. I'm about to cry. Brother, type in my YouTube chat and I'll read your message. You type it in the game, there's a good chance I'm not gonna see it. Dragon Fable playlist, some of the Adventure Quest music is actually copyrighted, believe it or not. If you leave your music on in game and you go walking around the game, you will get a copyright claim. It's like a landmine of what room is playing copyright music and what room isn't. Have I been gifted so far? Nope, I have not been gifted a single adventure coin. Unlucky. Not complaining though. Alright, so we went through the Quibble shop, right? Oh, I didn't look at ground runes. Is any good? That one's kind of cool. Got that one. Did I buy it? Man, why is the shop so laggy? Okay, I spent quite a bit of AC on the collection, on the shop there. Like 4,000 AC. 5,000 AC or something like that. Not 10 though. When will they drop previews? Why are you asking that? They probably don't even, they're waiting for the art to be made, I imagine. It's kind of rude for me to say why you're asking that. Sorry. Yeah, it's very likely that, here's the actual polite answer. It's very likely that the artists haven't made the art for it yet, and that's why they're not showing it. So they have to wait for the artists to make the art, and they probably don't even know how long that's going to take because it has to be drawn, you know? So that is why it's not being shown yet. Last year, it was like the end of December before they previewed the art. Like it was like the 29th of this. There probably is a Designos post from last year if you go looking at it. Wait, let me look, because I uploaded a YouTube video. I bet you the day they showed it. So let me look at my channel. I bet you there's a, bet you we can get a day for when they showed it last year for a time frame. So it will probably be similar this year. Gifting event 2024 AQW. The rewards for the gifting tiers have been announced, so the side notes, let's go over them. Holly who confirm on Twitter, I had to list the pull items. It gives you, I don't know. Now they have a picture of baby Gravelin here. Oh, I doesn't say what day this was uploaded, just this. Oh, this was December 7th. Okay, so this wasn't the full preview of everything, was it? Oh, we had tweets for some of the stuff. We don't have tweets for any of this stuff this year. Do we? Do we have known tweets for this stuff? I don't think we do. Is there an armor in the game that looks like Havel from Dark Souls 1? I have no clue what that is. Someone in chat might. I wish I would raise the level cap. Oh, to receive ACs? Yeah, personally, I think it should be 65. Because that was the level cap 10 years ago. And it was the level cap for like 5 years straight or longer. So anyone that was actually like playing the game, like anyone that's actually played the game and has an active account and was actually like that actually plays the game is going to be at least 65. If it's an older returning player, they're going to be 65. I mean, unless they're a returning player from like they stopped playing in 2010 or something, like when Black Ops 1 was out. But I doubt that. Like returning players are mostly going to be 65 at least. So I think to get, and 65 would take a little bit of time to get to an alt account. If you made a new account, you still could get to 65 in a decent time frame to do the event, right? Like if you really needed to. If you're brand new to the game, you could get there. But the fact that it's like 30 or whatever it's at, like you can get the level 30 and like you can start a new account and get the level 30 in like a few minutes. Like it's laughably low requirement. I think it should be at least 65. If they raise the level cap, it'd bring enjoyment back to AQW for me. Again, to be honest, why would that bring enjoyment back? It wouldn't change the game at all. Like, nothing would change if they increased the level cap. You don't get anything for leveling up in this game. Your stats slightly go up every level and that's it. Like nothing. And they'd have to rebalance the whole game. It would be a massive amount of effort for literally no change to the player. I think they need to leave it at 100. Like it's a cool thing to get triple digit. Like when you start off your account, right? You go single digit, then you get level 10, then you're double digit, and from level 10 to 99, you're in your double digits, and then the very last level that you ever get hits that triple digit, and it's pretty satisfying. And I think they should leave it like that. I think that's perfect. Now, could they do something like, they could do scaling beyond this, but I think that would just be, like, leave it at 100. Is that actually a code? GA? What is GA? Is that an AC code? Hey, chat. Get typing. Get typing. Hold up, let me open up the portal.battle on real quick. Got a code drop. Best streamer, thanks, man. But yeah, I don't see them increasing power level or XP at all. I think it'd be silly for them to do that, especially with the game being as old as it is. 12 mil? Oh, it slowed down quite a bit. If it's only wait, wasn't someone saying it was at 30 mil earlier? 12 mil? Oh no, 3 mil. Wait, it's up to 12. Damn, that's crazy. Releasing a new storyline would be hard with the end game cap. Why do you say what? Why do you say that? Doesn't make any sense. Why would it be hard? You know, what's the players' level and the story have anything to do with each other? I don't think those correlate at all. How does one get ACs? You have to do the quest from Blizzy in Babylon. Or not Blizzy, Chile. Is Blizzy a Moglin? I think he is. There'll be a quest here. I already finished it, so the button for the quest is gone. But do the quest here. It's just killing the frog czar in Babylon Town. And that will make you eligible to receive ACs or to gift them out. That hat. Oh, and to receive ACs, you have to log in once per day. It resets at midnight EST. So chat, if you want to really be on the ball, find out what midnight EST is your time and make sure you log in like right after that every day. And you don't need to be logged in to receive ACs. You can log in once per that day, log out immediately, and you're good. You're good for the whole day. Your chance of getting ACs is the same as if you were logged in for that whole day. It's just being logged in once per day is the only requirement to receive the ACs every day. Well, if the requirement to have a chance of receiving the ACs, if people are gifting them out. That's how the system works. So I just make a habit to log in at 9 p.m. my time, which is midnight EST. So I just log in at every 9 p.m. I'll just log in again. I think you don't have to log in right after server restart. I'm pretty sure it goes off of like the server restart because everything else in the game goes off of server restart. But let's say you hypothetically miss restart and you log in like a few hours later or 6 hours later. I think you still be good for the rest of that day until restart. I don't think it's a 24-hour thing. I don't think when you log in it gives you 24-hour grace. I think it is actually. I think like if you logged in at 8 p.m. and then at 8 p.m. and then you'd only get till 12 p.m. that day and then you'd have to log in again. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it works. Like I don't think it gives you 24-hour grace at all. So if you're logging in every day right before it reset, you'd really be messing yourself up, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be a 24-hour. I might be completely. I'm just guessing on that. But the way everything else in the game works off the server reset, I would assume that this also works off that reset. I think it'd be silly because I don't think they've ever said it gives you a 24-hour period. Yeah, I would assume it goes off of that if you're trying to min-max. I'm logging in on my 400 different accounts. Yeah, and if you have any old accounts, just don't log them in because it gives you less chance of getting ACs on the account you actually play. So, also, probably something you shouldn't be doing. Unless you just don't want ACs on your actual main account. I have a Fallout t-shirt on. Yeah, it's a Fallout 3 t-shirt. Got the T45B on it. I think it's the B. Maybe it's just a T45. I thought they, yeah, there's T45A and B, right? Yeah, there is. Yeah. Oh no, it's D, not B. My bad. My bad. Gotta siphon all the ACs into accounts I won't use. Yeah. That's fire. Yeah, it's such an old shirt at this point. I got it for Christmas one year. Hey, some new Fallout shirts. I had Sunset Sarsaparilla shirt, but it kind of got a hole in it now. In the back of it. I don't even know how I think I ripped it in the back somehow. I think I'm like walking in the woods or something. I don't know. It has a hole in the back of it now. So I need to get a new one. I was at a store the other day and they had Fallout shirts in the store. I was like, wow, that's cool. They were like $40 for a t-shirt. It's insane. Yeah, it's T45. There's different models of T45. This is the D model. One from the Fallout 3 cover. I'm not a power armor user in the actual Fallout games though, but they do look cool. They do look cool. I hate using heavy armor in any game that gives you heavy armor. I'm a light armor user. Give me movement speed, or give me death. From Soft related for the teaser? Oh, really? Maybe I'll stream the Game Awards. When's the Game Awards happening? Have I ever played the finals? I did early on, like season 1 or 2. I think season 1 of it is last time I played it. It's a good game. I don't know. I got kind of bored of it pretty quickly. But, you know. I'm sure the updates for it are good and all that. But, yeah, I'm just playing other stuff. Oh, it should be Bloodborne in Fortnite. Yeah, what day is the Game Awards? Maybe I'll stream that. Game Awards. December 11th. That's next Thursday. Yeah, maybe I'll stream that, chat. Probably like a Twitch only stream or something, but maybe I'll co-stream it. Thursday next week. Yeah, they usually do game announcements and stuff there. Sometimes cool stuff. Am I still playing Fallout 76? No. I haven't touched Fallout 76. I can tell you last time I played Fallout 76. Last time I played Fallout 76 was when they brought like the boardwalk, like what was it, the Philadelphia or whatever map they came out with. I played that for a bit and it was just more Fallout 76. I really wasn't jiving with it. April 2024 is the last time I played 76. I have just over 700 hours flat, 700.1 hours. Yeah, I played a lot of 76, but I played enough of it to not want to play any more of it. I saw they're adding like the ghoul and like Ohio and stuff, and it looks alright. I don't know. Not really that interested. I am kind of itching to do another Fallout 4 run though. Some of that new stuff they added to it. I saw someone made a mod for it that randomizes the dungeons, like all the NPCs that are in dungeons. It completely randomizes them. That sounds kind of cool. Might do a run with that installed. Thoughts on Phantasma Chronomancer class? I have no thoughts on that class. I haven't used it. Yeah, there is a stream of me playing Elden Ring on my second YouTube channel. I don't really like that type of game, but there was a donation goal on the stream to play it, so I played it for a few hours. If you want to watch my first few hours of Elden Ring, there's a stream, there's a VOD up on my second channel for that. I am terrible at those games. Fair warning. If 76 was an online game, it'd actually be great. Yeah, it's so weird playing 76, like, cause if you're used to playing Fallout 4 and then you play 76, like the network delay when you shoot and stuff, and like the targets, like the HP going down like half a second after you shoot them and stuff, it feels so weird. They have server-side damage in that game. They used to have client-side damage in the game, and it felt a lot better when it first came out. But but very quickly they changed it to server-side because, of course, if it's client-side, you can just modify it and do like just nuke everything, right? Be right back, chat. Sorry. You got 20 ACs, let's go! Big. Check out Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry might be a game I'd like. I don't know. You know what I would like? Some ACs. Okay. Yeah. Watch Donkey Kong Bonanza steal the game of the year. Like, yeah, if you watch the Game Awards show, you're not watching it to know what game is gonna win Game of the Year, right? Because it's very obviously gonna be the Claire Obscure, right? You're watching it for like the game reveals and like the new game, you know, the ad award show, right? The advertisements for new games and stuff that are premiering there. Everyone knows that Claire Obscure is already gonna win, like it's very obvious. Did I try Wukong? No, like I said, I'm not a big fan of those type of games. The game is overrated. I mean, I haven't played it myself, so I don't have my own opinion on it, but it seems like people really like it. Yeah, I don't think the Game Awards, like whatever game wins there doesn't really matter at all. I think like there's been some years where like cause my opinion isn't gonna align with like what the game, whoever does the voting for that, like my opinion is not gonna align with that. Like I like the kind of games I like, and the Game Awards don't matter at all. Like those awards just don't matter. Like it's cool for the people winning them, but other than that, like they don't matter at all. I just watch it for like the new games they show and stuff. You can usually look at like 10 sec. Yo, Sweetie logged in. See in chat right now. Bro wants some free ACs. What was I gonna say? You can usually tell if a game is good or not, like based on like 30 seconds of gameplay. You can tell if it's gonna be a good game or not. Like you don't really need a Game Awards show to tell you that. How many times can you get a season in a single day? Infinite amount of times if you're lucky. Mega Bunk, for example. Yeah, Mega Bunk's good. It's one of the few games I bought this year that would have been in the Game Awards show. I haven't really got that many games this year. I bought Battlefield this year, but I kind of regret buying that, to be honest. Skate came out this year. That game's like really buggy, but I still like playing it. Definitely wouldn't win any awards. I played a lot of RimWorld this year, and they got a new DLC. The new DLC for RimWorld, I don't know if it's up for an award or anything, but like DLC was great. It's like the only new stuff I played this year. At least on my Steam. Battlefield 6 was fun. I did not have fun with Battlefield 6. I played for 7 hours, and I wish I could get a refund after 7 hours. The bloom in that game is... Oh, I hate it so much. I hate how the guns in that game feel so much. Like, all the guns just feel terrible in that game. It's an FPS game with terrible feeling gunplay. I hate it so much. Maybe Tarkov has just spoiled me on that. I don't know, but just like shooting people in that game just doesn't feel great. It just... I'd watch the Game Awards if it was not rigged. I don't think it's rigged. I think it's just like the people voting on it are just like they have their own opinions. I wouldn't take any of those awards seriously. It doesn't feel too lasery. It feels like shit though. Like you don't. The way they do the bloom isn't good at all in that game. Having your bullets shoot out of the barrel randomly isn't a good design for an FPS game. And no one can tell me. No one can tell me it is. Lies of P DLC was great. Oh yeah, that came out this year, yeah. I haven't played that, but that game looks cool. Time to Death felt really off. Yeah, the servers in Battlefield are terrible as well. I mean, that's not even on the top of my list of complaints with that game, but yeah, the servers in the new Battlefield are terrible. Like, they feel worse than playing like a Battle Royale game. And the destruction in the new Battlefield isn't that good either. If you play like the finals or something like that, like they're kind of outclassed in the finals. To be honest, the finals is kind of, maybe playing the finals like ruined my thoughts on Battlefield, because the finals kind of has all the stuff that I'd want out of a Battlefield game. Like, okay, like let's hypothetically, like think of the finals if it had like a military theme with tanks and stuff in it instead of like the like game show theme it has. That would just be a way better Battlefield game if the finals was like skinned as a Battlefield game. Like if you took it and like just made like a skinned version that was just all Battlefield stuff and like, you know, change the textures, so it was like Battlefield. Like that would just be a much better Battlefield game. Like infinitely better. The gunplay and everything in the finals is way better than Battlefield 6. It would just be a way better Battlefield game if the finals was skinned as a Battlefield game. And that makes sense too, because the finals is a lot of ex-Battlefield devs, like old DICE devs that work on the finals, so. Are we waiting for the update? Chilling? Nah, the update was like one boss with 2 drops and a kind of mediocre merch shop, and the a gifting event that didn't show us any of the actual gifts that you get for gifting. And yeah, there wasn't really much in the update today. Where's Shan? Boot up the stream today, might as well just chat, you know? Hey, I'm thinking, I bet you the finals would be a lot more popular if it was a Battlefield themed game. Like if it had like the modern military aesthetic to it. If they ever make a sequel to the finals, that actually might be well, it wouldn't be a sequel to the finals, but if like those devs ever make another game, that might be a good, that'd probably be pretty popular, I bet. If they actually made like a Battlefield style game. I'm not a big fan of the game show aesthetic, like the game show theme. I don't like that. Like I played like Radical Heights. Anyone play that game? Radical Heights, that Battle Royale. And there was like a couple like game show themed games over the years that like came and went really quickly. I've never liked that as a theme for an FPS game. Ever played Sims? Yeah, I played. My dad had the Sims 2 with all the expansion packs and Sims 1. I played a lot of them. All of those back in the day. I played a bit of Sims 3 as well, and I played quite a bit of Sims 4. Yeah. I'm sad the guy that was doing the DLC unlocker tool thing stopped doing that for Sims 4. Although I don't think I really want to play any more Sims 4 at this point, but you know, I played a bit of it. It's alright. It's good fun for a few hours, you know. Mess around, make a household, see what kind of antics they get up to. Is Sims 4 without DLC a bad experience? No, but there's some DLC. Like DLC adds a bunch of content to the game that is like nice to have. But you can definitely play it without and have a good old time. And if you didn't know what was in the DLC, like you wouldn't really. What the? What the? That's crazy that you have that sword. It's not a rare hero mart anymore, is it? Where's your pet? Oh wait, I have other people's pets turned off. Oh my god, they have the pet too! That's wild. They actually went ban for my set. That's nuts. You know my cape though. Haha. Wait, I'll put an attainable cape on that might be kind of rare. I know you definitely don't have this one. You can't. This is a one you could have, but you definitely don't. Two floating pigs, rare cape. It's a rare item. And it's not AC tagged. And it was like a gold farming thing or something. This one's more recent. Probably have that. Tell a mod to send me ACs. Sold another game to buy. Wait, what? I want to get DLC for my DLC in The Sims 4. Sims 4 has a stupid amount of DLC. No, I haven't seen a new Predator movie. I watched the one that was like set in like I don't know what it was set in, but I watched the one with like the Native American girl a while back. That one was pretty cool. I haven't seen a new one though. Isn't Sims 4 DLC over 500? I would think it'd be more than that at this point. I don't own any of the Sims 4 DLC. I always find it on the internet for free, you know? I don't ever buy any of that. How much was that in RAM kits? It's like 64 gigs worth of DLC. Probably. The reverse blades and the quibble look really close to Predator's swords. Oh, okay. I see the new Mansion DLC. Hey! Yo, thanks for gifting out the memberships.
Good money.
Sativa.
At Artlife 2406 became a member.
Yo, Sativa Shrub. Yo, thanks so much for gifting out 5 memberships. Really appreciate that, man. Thanks a bunch. Having a great
Good money.
holiday. A great Christmas time. Really appreciate that,
At
man.
Hall and became a member.
Hey, thanks a bunch, man. Love the content. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for gifting the memberships.
Good money.
I have seen the new
At
DLC.
Simar55 became a member.
I think I've said this on Shrue before, but like watching. Wait, I'll show the DLC trailer here. Without the music, because copyrighted.
At Scenic 562 became a member.
Sorry, chat.
Good morning.
I can't play the music on this.
At James Keith Bunyell 7395 became a member.
Why are there Japanese subtitles? Does Google think I'm Japanese? So yeah, they're doing a new DLC that has Michael in it. And Michael's older. Look, do you think they got they actually probably got the actor back, right? I really like the actor. He's been posting on like YouTube and stuff more recently. I like the guy that does Michael. He seems like a cool guy. When I see GTA 5 footage though, like I get such a weird something about it just looks so weird and nostalgic for me. Like even new content like this, I can't play it. I don't know. I cannot bring myself to play more of this because I have played a stupid amount of this game. And like it's just so many memories, like seeing like every like I can like notice a piece of clothing, right? Like this tank top was introduced in the Beach Bum DLC, one of the first DLCs that came out for GTA 5, and I remember playing it for the first time on the PS3. Like I just see like little things in this trailer, and it's just like I have so many memories with like every little bit of it, and it's just because I've played it like almost constantly over the past 10 years. I can't play more of this. I need the new game, man. This looks cool though, but I don't think I'll even boot it up. I might watch a video of it or something to see what the new voice lines are for Michael and stuff, but looks cool. Comes out pretty soon too. Looks cool. If that's the last update, I don't think it will be the last update because it's still a year until GTA 6 comes out, right? Still like a full year basically. But if this was the last update for the game, it probably would be a good one to end on. Also, is that a new 4GT? It's like a... I love the 4GT. Looks sick. I'll buy that car in GTA 6. Because they're making all these car models for GTA 5, and they're like down scaling them from GTA 6 models and putting them into GTA 5. That's what they've been doing for a long time. But I don't think that's gonna be the last. I think they'll at least do a summer update for GTA 5 next year, probably. Probably will be a couple more updates for GTA 5 after that one, but it's gonna be one of the last ones. But if it would be the last one, that would be a good one to end on. I like the one that I actually did play the one they did with the Lamar. I guess Lamar was in it, but the one with Franklin, and that one was pretty cool. Yeah, it's good that all the characters got to return it online. I think it's a good way. There's a mod in my house. Toffeelicious. Why does your cat have goo on him? You got Nickelodeon slime. Got Garfield with the Nickelodeon slime. One day we'll have Nico Bellic? No. You know how idiotic it would be for them to put Nico Bellic in a new GTA game? Absolutely not. Absolutely. I have so many opinions on this. You don't want to get me started on that. They are not removing Nico Bellic from GTA 4. I don't think they ever will. Yeah. The mention he got in the one, the one mention he gets from McCreary and GTA 5 is gonna be the last time you ever hear of Nico Bellic, I imagine. He's iconic, yeah, but he's so he's so iconic for GTA 4 that if I think Rockstar has to realize that it would be a bad idea. It would be a bad idea to bring him back in any way. I think the same thing will happen with the GTA 5 characters when we're doing GTA 6. Like, just having them return is gonna be. I don't think they're not the same as Nico though. They very well might. Seeing if they bring back old characters from Vice City or yeah, that's gonna be cool though. That's gonna be cool for the next game. Johnny in GTA 5. Yeah, Johnny got killed at the beginning of GTA 5 because the GTA 4 ballot Lost and Damned DLC was like people really hated it. So they started off GTA 5 by killing off Johnny as like a yeah, we're back and we're doing this bigger type shit. Like it was kind of a weird thing they did with Johnny, to be honest, because if you actually liked the Lost and Damned DLC, it was a really weird death that they gave him. And like it felt personal from the devs about like realizing the mistakes they made with that DLC in 4, and like it was kind of that was a weird thing they did, in my opinion. If they just killed Trevor in 6, nah, you'll never see Trevor again, I imagine. CJ on the other hand, no, you won't see CJ. You won't see any character from, well, not any character, but the main cast, from like the main crew, the Grove Street crew from San Andreas. You won't see them ever again. Those deaths were not canon because they survive in online. Whose deaths? Yeah, let's kill him in 5. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, you're talking about the endings of 5? No, it's there's a canon ending for 5 now, right? Because Michael, Trevor, and Franklin are all alive in online, and online takes place way after the story. So canon is the 3rd ending, right? The ending where they all live is the canon ending for GTA 5 now because of the online. There is an actual canon ending now. That new trailer that came out today. Seeing Michael alive means there is a canon ending. No, they wouldn't bring back CJ, not because they can't get a voice actor to work. They wouldn't bring him back because they're iconic for their own games, right? Bringing back those protagonists again wouldn't make it much sense. Like Claude from GTA 3 shows up in San Andreas for a race, right? But the San Andreas takes place before GTA 3. So it does make a bit of sense in that case, but Vice City is taking place after GTA 5. As far as we know. From everything we've seen, like all the cars and stuff are post GTA 5 in the trailer. Like there's brand new Lamborghinis and stuff in the trailer that wouldn't exist before GTA 5. Stephen Ogg was in Breaking Bad. Do you remember? He's or was that Better Call Saul? He was in one of those. They're referencing Tommy, and yeah, they gotta reference Tommy in some form or fashion in GTA 6, of course. Mr. Vercetti. Because he owned a lot of businesses, right? Canonically. Tommy Vercetti. So there'll probably be some type of business that has his namesake on it, right? Or something like that in the game. All three GTA main characters are back as a crew for the final GTA DLC. Like the Avengers assembling for one more heist. I don't know. I feel they already did that in the can. They did that in the story for GTA 5. I don't think. I don't know. That doesn't seem like. What's this game? It's Adventure Quest Worlds. Mod fighting you while you get no ACs is crazy. Yeah, not getting any ACs is crazy. Not getting any adventure coins sucks. We're still at 0. Yeah, it's like the AC image I used for the thumbnail is from like 2011 or something. The adventure coins even look different in it if you look at the thumbnail. They're making another Simpsons movie? Join the 100k club. Just gift that 100k. Hope the tier 7 rewards are nice. You hope they're nice. You know you can wait to see them, right? You don't have to gift it right now. We finally have information on what the tiers will be. Do it. Like images? Dark Dragon Cape. Have we seen some of the stuff on Twitter already? Kotaro items or 75k tier 2 sets? That's the Coda stuff. Which Kotaro things? Kotaro Revenus. Yeah. The most recent Kotaro set, that's the 75k, you think? Doesn't really look very Christmassy. I bet you he made a set that hasn't been shown. I'm not getting a lot of, like, you know, Frostveil vibes from oh, maybe this one? Is this out? Might be this one. This hasn't released. I'd have this if it released. Where's my... YouTube has a memory leak and it makes like my whole browser lag. It's crazy. This, yeah, it's gonna be this set. That sucks, man. I wanted to get this set. I'm not spending 75k, 1000 ACs on it though. Cool set. Yeah, and the other one's probably gonna be the if I had to guess, would be the Darkened set that got posted, right? This one. This one. This one's probably going to be the other one. Maybe something like this. This one, he says Frostville. This might be it, actually. Maybe not this one. Maybe this one's gonna be in the Quibble. It's coming up next week. I hope so. Anyway. Yeah, I bet you the suit one with the cloak, that one's gonna be the gifting thing, but and the dress will probably be the Quibble. Would be my guess on the Darkened stuff. Artemis and Alvaro set too. Alvaro posts so many sets. He posts like 5 sets a week. I don't... Does he have a Frostveil? Like a distinct Frostveil one? And it could be for the Quibble too, because there's a Quibble... There's a 2-week Frostveil Quibble too. So it's hard to like nail down which would be for what. I hope they don't do a Quibble this time. It's on the calendar. There's a 2-week chest starting next week. So it's really hard to pin down what would be for the actual... Unless they like come out and say what it's for, it's hard to tell if it's going to be for the collection chest or for... Like, you're just kind of guessing at this point. Unless they say. Yeah, Alvaro did do some Christmas stuff. So this set came out. That was good. He posted this, which is Christmassy. I hope this isn't the one of the pets, like one of the... I hope so. I'm not a big Tara fan myself, but I hope it's in the collection chest or something. He posted this one. That might be. Could be. Tara is gonna be a buddy, a bank buddy. Yeah, probably. I'm not a big fan of that, but could be. Don't forget LQS, dog. Yeah, how are they doing all of this in December? How in the actual hell are they doing they're doing a 2-week collection chest and LQS and the gifting event all in 1 month? How are they doing that? What do they don't have the amount of artists they need to pull that off. Using AI. I don't think they're using AI. They're definitely not using AI. Who is paying these artists? I mean, look how many ACs they already made from the gifting event, man. That's who's paying the artist. AI would help. Oh, they don't need AI. Arctic's intelligence. Yeah, that's the only AI Arctic's Entertainment has. Is Arctic's intelligence. I like that. That's a good one, chatter. Has the game always looked kind of pixelated? Is my monitor being weird? Like, why can I see the pixels on this helmet? Is it just this helmet? Yeah, when I zoom in, it looks better. Something about being zoomed out on this helmet, it looks like there's no like anti-aliasing on it. Am I crazy? Like on the hair, it looks on the very edge of the thing. It looks really like the pixels look really weird on it. That hair looks goofy and cute at the same time. It's a great look in my opinion. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it looks kind of weird without the scarf on it. Nah, it still looks good. It's a good hair. I said Tana didn't last longer as an artist for Q. Yeah, there was like some drama or something behind Tana, right? Yeah, I'm wearing Tana's wings right now, right? It's like in the last items he released. I did like they put some good stuff. They put the what's that one? Ghoul something. Really nice looking set. It's based off like an anime with a ghoul in the name of it. Can't think of the full name of that. I haven't seen it before. But it wasn't really drama, but I think there was like some disagreement or something. Yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah, he made the Tokyo Ghoul set in AQWorlds too. If you ever see anyone wearing that armor, it looks really good. Definitely, he was definitely good at making AQWorlds stuff, but yeah, there was like some different. I forget what happened. It was a long time ago, but yeah, he was being kind of weird on Twitter later on too, if I remember, like over the years, but not like, yeah, I don't know. Wretched Ghoul? No, it's like a Tokyo Ghoul looking armor. I don't know what it's called. What the name of it is. It might be Wretched Ghoul. I don't know. It's got like a nice like blue and red outline on it. Yeah, that artist definitely did some good stuff. I kind of wish they stuck around longer, and you know. But you know, stuff happens. Stuff happens. Yo, one artist I wish stuck around longer too. What's his name? He did some cool. Can't think of his name. He did a naval one year that was like a death themed. Crab. Was it Crab? Yeah, it was Crab, I think. Crab's art was like so accurate to AQWorlds. It was great. I wish that guy stuck around and made more stuff. I wish he stuck around and made more. It was such a brief time frame where he made some items for the game. I wish Crab made more stuff. That's actually like, and Kotaro is like teaching him how to make stuff too. And he was learning really fast. His stuff got very good very quickly, and then he stopped. It was really sad. I wish he stuck around. There was like a really brief period, a few years, I think it was like 2018 or something, 2017, 2018, where we had like a very good stack of artists working on this game. And a lot of them still are, but like to lesser extents and stuff. It's if I had control of the game, how would I revive it? This game? How would I revive it? I wouldn't be able to. I don't know. I wouldn't know the first step to take. I'd probably add gambling to it, to be honest. I feel like that's a good untapped market. Gotcha pulls. In all seriousness, I have no clue what steps he would take. I think I'd take a step back and look at the art for AQ Infinity and try to get it to look closer to AQWorlds as best you can, or like make a shader or something for that, or do something to try to make the art look a bit cleaner for that game. So I don't know. No, I wouldn't be a moderator. I would like to not have a chance to be a moderator. That would be my Yeah, I don't like the peach tint that Despro's hairs have as well. Yeah, not a fan. I wish they would sit down with all the artists and get them to be consistent with the hair shading in the game. Like just have like a class as someone just teach them all how to do consistent hair shading so that your hair doesn't look different with every helmet you equip. Because back in the day in AQWorlds, like your hair was fairly consistent across every helmet, and then these days it's like a really like a crapshoot whether or not your hair is gonna look all right or not with a helmet, depending on the artist that made it. Desper does some stuff really good with their art. And they also make some style choices that I wouldn't make, but you know. It's not like it's inherently bad style choices, it's just ones that I don't like. Anyway, chat. I got 2 videos to upload tonight. I just remembered just now. And I gotta edit all of them quite a bit too. And I actually have to record more for the one video too. So I'm gonna go do that because it is already like 7:30 p.m. for me. So thanks for tuning into the stream today. We are gonna be live next week as well, checking out the collection chest that's coming out next week. So I'll see you back here for that. That should be cool. Should be like more content than what came out today at least. That'll be good. Yeah, good luck with the AC gifting today. Hopefully you guys get some ACs. I'll let you know on Twitter if I get any, if I log in tomorrow or whatever. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, thanks for the support on the channel. Oh yeah, and the news video. I did upload a news video yesterday. All the news that would have been a news video yesterday is going to be in the second half of the gifting event tier video that's going to go up as the next upload on the channel. So if you want to see the news video stuff, I think it's like 4 or 5 minutes that'll be at the end of the gifting tier video. So it's just I'm just gonna throw it in there because I don't really want to upload a 4-minute video to the channel. So if you're looking for that stuff, my thoughts on like the stuff that got released in last week on Twitter, that will be in that video. So check that out. That'll be the next thing uploaded tonight on the channel. So I'll see you there. Leave a comment on the video. They help out a lot. And leave a like on the stream. I'll see you guys. Have a great weekend. Have a great holiday and all that stuff. Have great holidays. I shovel the drive. I'm gonna have to go shovel the driveway again tonight. Probably. It's snowing so much right now. It's crazy. So yeah, I'll see you. Bye bye. Have a good one.